It's your famous hello, isn't it?
Going into that. Welcome back to Dark Souls. This is our review, and also a little bit of secrets that Pete didn't do in the first game because he's tosh.
Yeah, cheers.
Nice. If you know as well, this is the remastered version we're doing here.
This is the remastered.
We're just going to go through some secrets that Pete missed. While he's doing that, we're going to sort of talk about the game and what Pete thought about it and what our experiences were with it. Watching Pete, for one,
that's
actually when we played the game ourselves, what we thought about it when we played. So yeah, go on Pete, if you want to leave this cave, turn right.
Turn right.
You're going to Quail basically.
Okay.
So crack on. You know, I've got you in the... We're using this character, this is a brand new character. We might have mentioned it, but basically he's going to do the DLC eventually.
And he's nearly poisoned.
Yeah. I don't know why he's done this way. He's done this bit before, but
do you not remember?
Do we not have any, what's it?
No, this is a new character, literally blitz down here, we've not got nothing.
I thought you got some moss. I was going
I might have done check, but I won't check in the middle of the swamp.
No.
You're already poisoned now, so you may as well not take it, just go to the end, just keep going.
I've done Quail and everything since then. To get you. Oh, go and talk to that woman.
Go and talk to that woman. Who's farted?
Sorry, it was me.
Anyway, we're supposed to be doing a review.
I know.
Well,
as you can see, I've not got any better.
Hey, well, this is a secret because you never met this woman either.
I know, yeah, this is a secret. This is an unintended one.
Good job they've left you alone now.
I like the fact that they thought, oh, she's talking to her, that fuck off.
You have a gift.
I have a gift.
Who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon.
TV's on.
Wow.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
You should be expecting.
On that.
Very well. You shall be my pupil.
Just read off
But
it,
to pursue
second
my
page.
pyromancy.
As you can tell, we're as professional as ever.
Something up.
It's not.
Are you
Please just turn the TV off.
I don't know what I'm doing again, it's not doing it.
You're putting it into French. Basically, she does pyromancy.
Good on her. I have to give something up, but does that mean purchasing an item?
Yeah, you give up your soul, don't you, to buy stuff.
That's a good shout.
See if she's got anything to say.
Yes. We're having a minor technical glitch.
Just start again. I don't do it. It's not going back on. I don't know what I've done. Oh, it is too old.
Technical hiccup. Right, see what she's got to say.
Don't go. I thought she just said you have to give something up, so.
long ago?
It's a good job you come back on now because your life's nearly dead.
Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you.
I don't know why.
In your world.
You've completed the game. You've never read it. You're gonna die.
Rust.
Alright. How do you speed this shit up?
And you're dead.
Fuck me, you're dying and we're not even playing the game. We're supposed to be talking about the game that we're playing. That has to come up as a death now.
I am gonna start again. We're gonna keep this first bit in, but we're gonna act like it's from the
Got to
beginning.
give me some credit. It was off for half a minute at least.
You've got another screen here.
Yeah, but that screen's lagging like hell.
Hello.
We're back.
Oh fuck me, he's done it again.
I can't be asked. Just go.
Right. Well, while you're fucking about and getting lost and doing completely the opposite of what you're doing when you quit like the first time,
Well,
turn left. Where are you going?
Do you not remember the path at
yeah,
the
but
top?
I've already
Are you
poisoned,
going-
don't I?
Yeah, so you may as well
It's
run
not
through
the
it.
poison that's the problem. It's them big things that chuck rocks at you.
Are you not speaking to the witch then, the bitch?
Your soul's there. 6,000 now.
Why? We're not going to use it, are we?
We've got to do the DLC. He's got to treat it like a proper character as well. The bits that he's not doing, I'm going to be doing for him. This is supposed to be. This is awful. This is supposed to be a review.
This is supposed to be a
This is terrible.
Right, if you go towards Quail go round them. Right, go towards Quail, and then when we get to the cave, we'll start talking about Dark Souls.
Why are you taking me to the left then? Can't
Why are
you?
you going straight? Because there's
You
big
can
things
go-
with fucking rocks there.
Go round them, they don't aggro on you.
Alright. They're still aggroed when I went round in there.
No, I'm if you go right to the edge here. Right there, see where that is there.
Alright. Mustn't have got that right then last time.
We did, this is exactly what we did last time.
I
We
still
jumped
they're still
over
aggroed.
this bit.
Yeah.
God. Why are you going today?
Run to the aggroed one.
Told you, they always aggro.
Yeah, but that's better than 3 of them chucking straight at you, innit?
Well, yeah.
Well, that bit's just a mess, isn't it?
Okay, so we're going to talk about Dark Souls. Pete, I think the main question we're going to ask is, what did you think of Dark Souls overall?
It was wonderful.
Well, that's that. Thanks for that.
Yep.
Gone past it.
And there's our review. See you later.
I'm glad you've learned the menu still.
What would you be taking away from the game?
It was really hard, I'll be quite honest. And eerie silence, like when you're running around, that kept hanging on at me. Usually in games you've got a lot of music going on.
Yeah.
That kind of got on me a little bit. It sort of creeped me out for quite a while.
You notice as well that the only music you actually really come across is when you get to Fire Link.
Bottle, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to say battle music.
And boss music as well.
Where am I going? Through here?
Yeah, just keep going. So yeah, what other thoughts have you got about the game?
Oh man, it is quality. I really haven't scratched the surface. I know that much from what you guys have said and from the fact that I still can't use the menu properly.
Yeah. How did you feel, Lee, watching him do it?
Going like I was going hollow at times.
Still,
I think I've seen a lot of playthroughs of people doing it, and
when
you play the game yourself and you go through it and you've never played it before, everyone plays it blind at least once. And then you see other people play it too, and you see them make the same mistakes you made. It's quite a...
Right, what's on the floor?
Button.
No.
Lift.
There's bright.
Jumping.
No, we got that. There's a wall head. Hit it. Hey, we've got a secret. I find it frustrating at times. The most frustrating day for me was when he couldn't find the bonfire and it was in front of him millions of times.
That was me in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Coming soon! I think it was the Skull Lantern for me. That
Skull Lantern.
It's your stubbornness to read nothing. You want to learn nothing about this game. You just want to get through it and learn nothing.
Well, we'll test his knowledge now. Who are the four lords who got the souls? Can you name them?
The four lords to go Gwyn. You got that one at the bottom that was purpley and annoying. I can't remember their names, so that's not the... what the freaking hell was it called?
There's four of them, they all got a soul each.
Yeah.
Do you know what was purple and annoying at the bottom?
I can't remember
Not your bell end.
I can't think what the names are.
That thing that was purple and annoying. Actually, knob head there. Actually, knob.
Really itchy on this match.
Was there the four kings?
No, they're not a lord.
Oh shit! What was it called?
Every time he swears.
What the hell was that one at the bottom called?
Well, you said
right
Gwyn.
near the end. Yeah.
Having that one, yeah. Gwyn. Having that one.
Gwyn was the boss at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He said Gwyn.
Yeah, but he didn't. He just said it by accident then. He said, "Yeah, I'm having Gwyn." Gwyn.
No, the boss at the end, didn't it? I can't remember what it was. The boss I did before Gwyn, effectively. I can't think of its name. There was one at the bottom of here. One there. Was it after the that tree thing at the bottom of here?
Right, so you got the purple and orange thing, the tree thing, Gwyn, and one more. I'll be amazed if you get this one because
it was ages ago.
Well,
just after ringing the second bell.
Technically, it was probably about 7 months ago.
Yeah, not even that. It was last December 2017. It were when we first started.
You're joking.
Yeah. It was literally in the intro. No, he hasn't.
No, you won't get it.
Big. No.
You're not gonna get it, Pete.
No.
So the three are the Witch of Izalith, who's the tree thing.
Yes.
Nito.
Nito was the one I was.
Big purple thing. Gwyn. And the furtive pygmy, which you would not have heard of.
Oh no. Christ.
The furtive pygmy you all heard of in the intro of the game. It's not even included in the game.
All right. So
it's just literally in the intro. So that was a test, and you failed. So
couldn't remember one name.
Rest of the bonfire. So this is a secret.
This
would have been quite handy, I think.
Another thing as well.
There's a bonfire right next to you, really.
Yeah, that's the thing because
you go down the what's it, and it's there, isn't it?
In the
this is a kind of like a side quest. Yeah.
It's a covenant.
Yeah. So if you go and talk to that little lady there.
Hey. Yeah. Is she a nice version?
A what?
A nice version. Is it what?
Not one
a
that kills
nice virgin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why not?
You'll be able to reinforce your Estus with her.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
I hope we not used Fingers Soul. Anastasia's?
No, it's the one I got from I went down to New London with it.
Ah, okay.
So we can enter this covenant.
Why not?
You won't get a team because I've already done it online, but I'm not sure if it yet. What's worth for you anymore?
Okay, so the secret with this is if you feed her humanity.
Which I have none of, sadly. Never mind.
Yeah, well, you won't be able to anyway. But if you did it in your main game,
Yeah.
feed her humanity, it opens up a shortcut into Izalith. Is it Izalith?
Yeah.
And that it basically cuts out 2 bosses. It cuts out the Fire Sage Demon and the Centipede Demon. If you remember fighting them.
Yeah.
In the lava stage, it basically cuts out a lot of the lava stage.
Alright.
It completely negates the need for the ring you use to walk on lava. You know, to minimise
the
lava
orange
damage.
shard.
The orange shard ring. I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure if it was that one. So but it costs a lot of humanity. You're talking like 30.
Alright, I don't think I got 30 throughout the whole game.
No, like you can go. People who
farm
are in the
it,
know can farm it in the depths.
Right.
Right, make your way back to your bonfire in Black Zone.
You could just walk there.
No, you couldn't. We're not walked. You can't walk.
Oh, we're not that far.
Jesus Christ.
Can't walk yet. Can't walk yet.
You're not homeward born. Oh, you vested that fucker, didn't you? By the
I
fucking
don't think I've
Christ.
got any. I think I've used them for my thing.
Okay, so we'll meet you back there and we'll... do you want to carry on talking about Dark
We'll
Souls?
just carry on talking about Dark Souls. And
Okay, so watching Pete play has been...
Painful.
well, it's been
best.
enjoyable because like I was saying before we got into the shortcut, when you watch people play it and they make the same mistakes you made, especially early on, where you don't quite understand the game that well, and you see them do the same shortcuts, especially the one in Undead Burg when you kick the ladder and you from the bridge and you're suddenly back at that first bonfire. You're like, oh my god, I'm back here, and you realise the depth of the game.
Yeah.
You realise it when you play it for the first time, and then you see other players play it when they play it, and they go through them stages of the first game. It's quite good.
I found you equally as terrible as I thought you'd be, but also equally as good, better than I thought you'd be.
Alright.
Yeah, there's been stages where you've
done
amazed
well,
us,
done bad.
and then there's stages where you take 10 minutes looking for a skull lantern.
Yeah.
Or there's been times when you spent hours on the gaping
Dragon, yeah.
and then you went in and nearly did Quail like first time.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that. I thought he was going to do it first time.
It still took a lot, didn't it? But Christ.
You nearly did it first time, and then you figured out the tactics, didn't you?
Yeah,
Just
it
in
took a
front of
Standing
while.
from the
Yeah.
What were you going over there for?
Uh,
We're not going through every shiny you didn't collect, because...
But you're poisoned now, so never just run
Just
straight
keep
through.
going. Right, just keep going past where you're going.
Is it not over
You're heading for that far column. Yeah.
the far column?
Yeah,
I
as
suppose
far
the
as you can
first
go.
one.
When I first played Dark Souls, I was obviously it takes a while to understand the game and what you need to do and the dynamic of it, the way it's meant to be played. It's not just a sword and shield game. There's much more to it. There's much more depth to it, and a lot of it isn't explained to you, which I find good in a good way and bad in a
What's
good
the
way.
one? Oh.
It's the mud. What?
Hmm?
What was your hardest boss?
Oh, I think that one's obvious. Although
I don't know.
ONS probably was the hardest boss, but
You can cheese it.
Left,
like,
up that tree.
alright. Hell are these?
You can cheese it, yeah.
ONS.
Yeah.
You
That
can-
we did.
Well, I
We
suppose it
cheesed
was.
it.
It was a cheese, yeah. Using that
Um,
column, but still get into that second stage of it. That
Yeah,
was,
it
that's
does
where
require a
this.
lot of patience. But I think the house boss I fought again because Gwyn really you can cheese him with the parry.
Oh, I thought I meant hit the body to a pulp.
I'd say for me, first time round was ONS because I didn't do the pillar well.
Yeah, you struggled through and then fought. Who did you kill first?
You were fucking dying to come back.
There's a bonfire. Yeah.
I honestly can't remember that long ago. I just remember when I did it, the sheer
Yeah.
jubilation.
Screaming.
When I first did it, I killed Ornstein first and then Small, but I also killed Small first and then Ornstein. But I didn't kill Ornstein in the second stage, so I have tried both ways. But the way I did it was Ornstein first. I know that you can go down here.
Do I need to rest of it?
Yeah. careful though.
This will be fun.
Wow.
So this is a secret area.
Are we inside a tree?
Yes, we are.
Wow. Nothing to do with that tree I killed, is it?
Again, it's not a big impact in the game, but I love this area. At the bottom, the whole...
I can see falling being a big
I
issue.
like the bottom area.
The bottom, that's what I'm saying, the bottom area.
This bit.
It's just the eeriness of it.
Yeah.
What's your favourite area?
I quite liked Anolon though, to be fair. It's tricky, but it was good. Quite rewarding getting through it as well.
Well, good,
It's
because we're
tough.
going back there soon!
Alright.
Favourite mine was Fighting.
Yeah, finally. I think my favourite area was the depths, because that's when I started to learn the game, what it was going to be like, and you know, when you opened up all the shortcuts and you said that's what. Oh, here we go. That's the depths for me, because it's like the introduction to Dark Souls for me. I feel like the Undead Burgers is a tutorial.
Yeah.
You know, you go
Getting
through that,
attacked.
you're getting through there, yeah, and your first taste at a boss is the gargoyles. After that, then you win into the depths. That's when, really, for me, Dark Souls kicks in.
Yeah.
Cappadine was not nice.
No,
Cappadine was horrible.
Nice, no.
Although that, if I didn't, you didn't
Again,
tell
though,
me. To be fair, you told me on that one.
You can
Get on
cheese
top
him.
of that.
You can cheese him without even fighting him.
Yeah. If I were doing it again, I'd try and do it without cheesing. But I can see myself.
Well, that's not for me. That's not
Snuff at the
cheesing him. Cheesing him is where you get a load of dung pies and chuck it off the
right.
fence.
You can do that as well.
Yeah, and just toxic him, and he just dies without even moving. But
I don't think if there's anything you've done and with. I suppose not. That you could have. I don't know. Where you going?
what's that?
Shit, I've gone the wrong way.
What's that? Was you fucking down there?
Down here.
Yeah, they're around in front of you.
What was you saying then, Tom?
I'm trying to think if there's anything he did on bosses that he doesn't know about. Swear to God, if you get cursed, I will fucking murk you, mate. Because that'll just ruin the whole section.
These don't tend to be trigger happy with the curses, do they?
Well, he seems quite trigger happy going into it.
Because the other ones in the depths were awful.
I think with the depths you got once you're in a corner with them.
Yeah, alright, and there's plenty more of them too.
I'm not keen on new ones, anyway.
I liked it, but the lack of bonfire disturbs me.
Ugh.
But I think once
Learning
you
how to kill the ghosts and that.
yeah, well that's it. I mean,
that
people
was-
go down that area first because it's the natural progression, and if you're on
Catacombs.
yeah,
I think I did go down there for a look first.
we all did. Everyone went
Yeah.
to the catacombs or
I didn't
New
find
Rondo.
them.
I
till
wouldn't.
well
I
late.
think it took me about 4 or 5 attempts before I realised I had to go up that side path up towards Undead Burg.
There must be a psychological thing that they've done research that most players will go down rather than up as your
Yeah.
first progression. Because
Oh well, if you look at the path though, the paths of Sealy Firelink Shrine, you see the ruins in front of you. You think, oh, I can explore that. Oh, it can't be this way. The skeletons are too powerful. Then you see the in front of you when you get up from Firelink, you literally see the ramp going down the tower. Oh, it must be down there. Must be down there. Why would there be 2 trollways? Because there is. It's Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, mate. That's all you need to know. One thing we've learned is Dark Souls.
And then when you get that dragon on the bridge and you can get that ladder and go back to your first bonfire, that was the first what am I playing? What is this game?
I ran away from that dragon.
We all did.
I
think I cheesed it the first
no,
time.
the one that burns you, not the one that you
Oh,
turn red
sorry.
for.
Yeah.
I got this game for free on Xbox Gold. Never even heard of it. Not a clue what it was. Looked at it and thought, what the fuck's this? Go on, I'll give it a go. Started playing it and pretty much immediately I was like,
Hooked.
wow, what is this? And I've got this for free. And then Lee got it for free.
Yeah, because you got Dark Souls 3 and you got the first game free as a copy, and then I got it for free. I got Dark Souls 3 and give Pete the copy for free. So none of us have paid the game and we all enjoyed it.
I paid for the remaster.
Worth every penny.
Can't really grumble, can you? You get more hours out of this than most other games.
And the fact that you can replay it and go in a different way and have different results, you know what I mean? It does.
I've done it 3 times, I think.
I remastered Basilisk, looks really mad.
Was it?
Is it me or does the cursed fog not last as long as it does in the original?
Leave it, if you not kill it. I don't know wrong.
Sure.
So out of 10, what would you give it, Pete?
Ah, it's 9.8.
In some ways, playing it with us, you've not had the full...
Yeah. We did say, we
Yeah.
were saying it through the whole playthrough, you really want to play this on your own, at your own pace and enjoy it and actually drink in the game, because playing it for the channel really does, it makes it...
Changes it a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, because you can't keep up with the story. I mean, like, I'm in
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3 now, and you sort of remind yourself of the controls all the time. You're
Yeah,
not
it's
on
the
it
sheer
all the
time it takes as well.
Yeah,
It's,
and like, so you're doing
like-
half an hour segments, so you
didn't
forget
have-
what
you
you've
didn't have
done.
yourself while playing Dark Souls 2 at the same
I
time.
know.
no, I know.
But yeah, I've enjoyed watching you.
Through the,
The pain and the...
yeah, it's been fun, emotional.
It's something I've wanted you to do for a long time, see if you could do it.
Yeah,
You can.
done.
Well, you have, to an extent.
Got the accolade.
You got the achievement.
Done. Sweet.
You did need a little bit of help, even though we said in the first episode you'll get no help whatsoever.
Yeah.
We did have to give you a little nudge in each direction.
Yeah,
right?
it would have taken me friggin' ages.
Some of it,
but
though, you've got to do for the sake of the channel. I know what it sounds.
Yeah, because you
Trade
don't.
secrets, then, and all.
You don't understand that the amount of attempts he's done on certain things that we've had to cut out, and eventually you got to the point where
Well,
it's
you've seen how many deaths
pretty
it
much.
was, and every single one of them I've had to edit. Hence the reason why we're not doing every death in the Dark Souls 3 playthrough.
yeah,
Because I
it
can't
was
tell you how
tedious,
long it took
wasn't
me
it?
to edit. Ones like O and S.
And we have to watch. You get the satisfaction of knowing that it's been edited out for you. You don't have to actually watch the run backs to the bosses. We do.
Yeah.
We have to watch it all. So it gets to the point where we're like, should we
Should
just
a little bit crazy.
yeah, should we just tell them a little bit of a hint?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we went mental. You probably hear us as we've run into bosses at times and we're chatting.
We've been saying a lot of like hollow
Yeah.
shit.
Because it does sound a little bit loopy. We didn't drink as much as I thought we did. In fact, the last time we were drunk was probably in Blighttown.
Yo, God.
No, that was
yeah.
you.
Oh, shit.
He
I'm
hits you
stuck
like
in-
a truck.
Do I have to fight it?
No, he can do it, you know. But he's going to stop me getting ignored. Scared.
You did kill his babies though, to be fair.
That's true.
And
Is he asexual?
a couple of months.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
No
fair
mushrooms.
play.
He's a fun guy. Heyo!
Ah, the anticipation of a possible boss.
No, no bosses here.
Alright.
Don't really know that much time.
No, no, we're not gonna do you like that. It's just a nice
That's
area.
Ashley.
That's for DLC.
This area was first seen in the beginning of the game when the dragons were everlasting.
Ah. Oh, wow. That's pretty smart.
Fun fact, that tree that you just come out of is the same tree that's at the top at Firelink.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow. That's ridiculous.
There you go.
Pretty cool.
Can I do that one for you?
Yes.
That's one thing that got me. Going through them fog gates.
Don't even find out. I ain't got time for that shit. You can do that in your own playthrough. We'll show you these things and you can go back and do them in your own leisurely time.
The thing is though, you should be shouldn't come down here without being able to walk up.
Yeah, I'll just get us back.
You are?
I'll get us back.
Rest, yeah? Too late.
Yeah, you could have died and then gone back to the bonfire. at the
Oh,
top.
right.
But go to the end.
Just keep going, don't bother fighting shit, because it's just pointless.
Up or down, up.
You're on Ash as well, so
Alright.
Hence the name.
Tatty
Ash
Ash.
Lake.
you're on Tatty.
Tatty. Nice.
Don't fall down there.
Stay on this side.
So we don't walk.
Hydra. Hail Hydra. Did you say the log on a rock?
Walk.
Shiny, shiny.
Dragon scale.
Don't know what it does, please.
Yeah.
Shiny
That
boots
would
of leather.
Okay, is that cool?
You can go up the hill, you know.
Ignore this.
Oh.
Big one.
Yes.
Nice little skull rock thing there.
Clam chowder.
You give it a 9, what's it?
9.8.
9.8.
Yeah.
Bit of a weird score.
Yeah, why not?
What's the 0.2 you weren't happy with?
What do you not like?
Some of it was a bit. There was a bit of tediousness in there for how long it took to do ONS and that boss at the end.
That's
But
Dark
point
Souls
two.
though. Did you not feel better when you'd done it?
Oh, I felt really good when I did it. Hence the 9.8.
I give it 9 out of 10. Purely because I wasn't happy with the frame rate issues in Blighttown, even though it is a part of the game now and it's quite well known. At the time of playing it, it was bullshit.
Yeah, the thing with Dark Souls is it's hard but fair.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, don't get on with sometimes you fall down and you think, no, bullshit, but 99.9% of the time it's
It's
your
your fault.
fault.
Yeah, the
You have to be
0.1% of the time is when you've killed Ornstein, you come back on after the segment and Smo is halfway up in the air with his arse charged and it kills you.
No,
That's
I
not
put that. I was the,
That's not your fault, there's nothing you can do there.
It was brilliant though.
Literally come back from the cutscene. He's fucking
Was that the first time I got through as well, that first stage?
I think that and when I said whatever you do, don't fall down here, Pete.
Oh,
That was his own fault.
that was my own fault.
They're my favourite deaths though.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was on my phone and all I said, don't, whatever you do, don't fall down here, Pete. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Good times.
Gotta keep your concentration. Banger. What the hell?
Considering the extent of the fucking lot of
I know. Just thinking.
So this is another covenant you can join.
Oh, nice.
This guy's pretty cool looking though. You know he's a true dragon.
Right, go behind him.
Go behind you.
Get your dick out.
What are you doing? It's his tail, what? Just keep moving.
Shouldn't take many swings.
There you go. That's like secret sword.
Oh, nice.
No, he's
Could
pissed
he
off for you now. He's
Wield
going to be
that.
boss.
Yeah.
Considering he cut his tail off, he's quite nonchalant, isn't he?
Bit of class about it, isn't it?
Why not? Dragon Covenant's gotta be cool. He is. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's
no, don't need his tail.
No one seems to need the tails, and you get quite some sick, sweet weapons from it.
So there you go.
You can offer it a dragon scale now.
Yeah, why not?
Increase your standing with the dragons.
So we're in that covenant as well.
Hey. Is that not a good covenant?
Do you know what? I don't know what covenants do.
I only ever use the summoning rolls because
Because obviously.
was there a bonfire though?
Yes.
There was. Yeah, just resting up to see. That's the only secrets to me.
That's a lot. I take it as
Get us to the next parts. I'll probably get us to warping.
Oh yeah, but we'll be filing for the next secret.
I'll do ONS and we can walk. It's just easier. Isn't
Right, so we'll see you in 2022 when Tom's done
Keep playing. Right, thanks for watching,
cheers,
guys.
nice one.
That was Dark Souls Review Stroke Secrets. We'll
Yeah, I don't know.
encompass it in a new series. Sort of
Was
thing.
it much of a review? We all thought it was good.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Brilliant game.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah, she had a massive, really big one.
Oh, Rick.